All right, everybody, good morning. Thank you for joining me again right here on the Florentino Rebuilding Company YouTube channel. We're gonna have some fun today. I haven't posted videos in a while. We've watched the construction of this 9-story, the biggest parking structure in downtown Long Beach, from when it was still a pavement, simple parking lot, and they started digging down a big hole and excavating and doing all sorts of good stuff, and to the finished product here. And I guess right here pretty soon they're going to start adding all the accoutrements to the outside of the structure. But this is a huge project. This is I believe it was 690 units are supposed to go, and this parking structure will serve probably half of it. 690 units are going to be built here. Off in distance, you'll see some more housing that's behind the parking structure. You'll see a little piece right there. Goes all the way to Broadway, and then also, way off in the distance back there, eventually you're going to see, I believe it's an 18 or 19 story tall high rise, all pretty much high-end housing, but the whole thing combined, you're looking at about 690 housing units. It's going to be done in phases. Let's go ahead. We're going to go all around this project, give you guys an overall look from all the sides. Now, the exciting part for me is over. The reason I film these things is I'm into machinery, and not just watching machinery work, but how it works, what it does, what's the purpose. So once these cranes here are gone and it's just regular carpenters and finishing crews coming in, the exciting factor for me kind of drops off a lot. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing a lot more videos like I used to, but absolutely I'll still keep covering it because Long Beach has become very close to me. So let's go ahead and take our tour. We're going to head out that way. So hang on, let's head on over there. Well, real quick, let's see if we can take a shot from the edge right there of that parking structure. Hold on. Okay, so now we're taking a real close-up look of the finished parking structure. Right off there in the distance, you can see the Long Beach Governor George Duke Majan Courthouse, or court building. Pretty cool, huh? World Trade Center is right there. They actually have their own elevator attached to the side of this portion of the building. So this is literally the intersection of World Trade Center, I think it's Drive, and Broadway. Broadway running off the Long Beach Freeway over there. And you're looking at it on your screen from left to right. It would be east to west. With, once again, the Long Beach Courthouse serving as our backdrop. And it kind of makes you wonder, how many judges do you suppose are watching this construction on a daily basis? So very, very interesting and very dynamic, busy part of downtown Long Beach, especially here, the Civic Center type area. So we're looking westbound now towards, way off in the distance would be Terminal Island, or where all the container ships come. and load and unload their cargo. And once again, on the right hand side, which is north, this is Broadway, by the way. We're looking west towards Broadway. Broadway is a one-way street and the traffic is coming towards us. But once again, you see the courthouse down here in downtown Long Beach that serves as our backdrop. Long Beach Courthouse is a brand new recent construction. It replaced the old courthouse that was here in downtown Long Beach that had been here since the 50s and was falling apart. This thing is a massive building. It was a massive project way before I had my YouTube channel, so I didn't film it. But you're talking about, I think it was a $1 or $2 billion price tag for this project right here. And once again, we are looking at Broadway, heading eastbound towards the rest of downtown Long Beach. So I guess the workers left the gate open, so we're able to give you a shot of what's going on the inside. So we're walking down Broadway westward towards the 710 freeway, and we are currently going against traffic. But you can see how the construction, the housing units, just go on and on and on and on and on. All right, let's set up for another shot. Once again, we'll be working our way that way. That's the exit of the 710 freeway, and pretty much the 710 freeway, Long Beach Freeway South ends about right there. We're heading that way. Once again, we're on the corner of Broadway and Main, facing westbound. So in this shot here, we're on Broadway, we're facing eastbound towards the rest of downtown Long Beach. Once again, the courthouse is on our left-hand side in this shot, and the new construction is over here on the right. So as you can see, this is actually the exit off of the 710 South, kind of right about where the 710 or Long Beach Freeway ends. Container traffic keeps going a little bit more down south towards your left, or away from us west towards where the container yards are and the container docks, all the overhead cranes and all that good stuff. Big old sign says do not enter. Guess which way we're going. So as you drive down the 710 freeway south and you merge off the freeway on the off ramp to Broadway East, this is the site of downtown that has changed so much, and we'll be greeting you from here on out. Here's another shot we never really covered in my past videos. This would be the southerly western or southwestern-ish entrance to the construction site. And there in the background you can see World Trade Center, the Hilton Hotel, and Molina Healthcare buildings were in the background to our right. With the 710 freeway now entrance right next to us on my left hand side. And that's where the Long Beach Freeway, the 710 freeway actually ends, right about there. Right now we're on Ocean Boulevard proper. We're facing westbound Ocean Boulevard in the 710 freeway. This bridge rises here and drops down a little bit, kind of where that white van is, goes overboard. And to your left, you can see the tall mast of the brand new span bridge, unique cable span bridge that they built to replace the old Desmond, what was it, the Desmond Osmond Bridge, something like that. I have filmed that on previous videos. As a matter of fact, we went to go film the Battleship Iowa on that video. And if you ever go back to my old videos, it's a video where I'm driving, we're playing ZZ Top in the background. Well, YouTube dinged me, and then YouTube contacted me, and then ZZ Top's people contacted me and said, you can play the videos and the music all you want on your videos. It's just that we're gonna take your whatever money YouTube pays you monetizing, we're gonna take it for licensing fees. So I said, sure, no problem, right? So in reality, me and ZZ Top went into a business arrangement. Anyways, let's go have some more fun. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of walking. We're walking on the north side of Ocean, eastbound, and we're gonna get another unique angle of video footage of our construction. The topic of the videos anyways are construction videos. So I'm just gonna walk a little bit right there, kind of where you see those people. Be right back. So we walked up here just a little bit to the entrance of the World Trade Center, the little food court, and little really nice little area between the Hilton Hotel and the World Trade Center tower, which is what we're looking at right now. And we'll be accessing the stairs actually to get to the top. That way we can do some filming down onto the construction site itself instead of shooting from the ground level. It's a beautiful morning down here in downtown Long Beach. It's July 4th. I'm taking advantage of the cloudy overcast morning because summertime down here it gets brutally hot and not fun for filming sometimes. And that's where we just came from. All right, follow me. there's our construction project off in the distance. Why I haven't been stopped by the man is I have no clue. But come on, follow me. So look familiar? I understand Corpus Christi, Texas just had its grand opening of their similar bridge, if not exact, to this one here. I think that was on June 30th. Saw it right here on YouTube. Anyways, Corpus Christi, you guys are gonna love your new bridge. It's actually pretty cool. So pretty much is it. This is about the end of our journey for today. Kind of went full circle with this project here, but let's get you some good shots here. So the parking structure where I do a lot of my filming and picture taking would be over there, kind of like down there. That's the new parking structure they built, and we've been following. The courthouse is on the other side of these buildings here. We're facing north, straight north, and you can see on a clear day you'd be able to see the mountains right through these buildings here, through this valley. We're facing dead north. South is behind me. And that would be south there. Those trees are covering up the container cranes and stuff. But the port and the Queen Mary and everything is right behind those trees, right there. I really hope you guys have enjoyed these series of little video episodes. Kind of gives you an idea of the changing skyline right here in downtown Long Beach. A beautiful place to come visit. Come take my famous walking tours to the historic old parts also. And just keep mindful, like anywhere you go, of your surroundings and people and stuff like that, and make it a nice, safe visit. Visit our shopkeepers in our restaurants and our coffee shops. It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed my time being stationed. I've been stationed down here for about a little over 20 plus years. And these videos are my way of giving back to the city of Long Beach, its residents, its businesses. Thank you for the enjoyable time I've had down here. I'll keep filming, but these videos are a gift. Enjoy them, and I hope many future generations of visitors enjoy them as well. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me right here in your outpost on the West Coast on the Florentino Rebuilding Company YouTube channel. Guys want to see more certain requests, hit me down below. I want to say hi to, like always, to Mark Mark, I can't say your name right now. I don't have it in writing in front of me, but Mark, thank you very much. Mark Beckelhaupt. And I want to say hi to Grouchy Gavel. Grouchy Gavel, thank you for suggesting I shoot this video right here, and this is a gift for you too. You all take care, but most importantly, you guys have an amazing and a blessed rest of your week. Happy 4th, everybody.